Alright, so this is the second video here, which I said was what I was going to do the other one. So this is what we call, sorry, I now got myself organised, should have done that before, but anyway. So looking at the table method or the table representation, so this particular document here, this one here is the one that's on the website there. All right, and so this is what I'm going to be walking my way through this. So this is another, printout of what I'm going to do. So if you want to print that out, then you can print that out and got that for reference. Okay, so the table method, we use the table. So here we've got all of these points here, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W. And here we're wanting to find the shortest distance between, it says P and W. All right, so the shortest distance between here and here. All right, so the way, I'm going to have to be scrolling up and down a bit here with this because we need to look at that. So hopefully don't get dizzy doing that. So seeing as we start at P, so down the here, I'm putting the vertex that we're at that particular time. So seeing as we're starting at P, so here's our start up here. And because we're starting here, that goes there. So we're always putting our start one here. And then across the top, we put all the ones that we're not yet visited. So I don't need to put P there because that's where we're starting. So we're already there. So I just go Q, and it doesn't matter the order, R, S, T, U, V, and W. All right, so I've just put them in alphabetical order. So then what I do is I have a look and I say, all right, so from P, where can I get? Well, from P, I can get to Q, I can get to R, and I can get to S. So directly, so to Q, I can get directly to Q and it's 3. R, I can get directly there and it's 4. S, I can get directly there and it's 5. Oops. And then I can't get directly to these ones. So I just put crosses in them to show that I can't get there. Then what I do is I then have a look and say, okay, what's the shortest? So the shortest, 3, 4, and 5, is 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from P to Q. So there's Q. All right, Q to Q, we're already at Q. So again, remember, these numbers are always from the start from P. So I'm 3 from P. Q, can I get to R? Yes, I can. I can get to R from Q. And that's another 2. But the shortest distance to R from P, so that's another 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. But that's not the shortest way to get to R. Just see here, it's 4 directly shorter. So the shortest way, I put the shortest way in there. All right, so I only replace this number here if there's a shorter one. So to S, from Q to S, well, I can't get directly to S. So the shortest way to S is the 5. To T, I can't get to T. U, I can get to U, I can get 5 directly. So I've come 3 here to Q. From P, I'm 3. And then I can go another 5. So to get to U, that's 8 from A. All right. V, can I get there directly from Q? No, I can't. So I'll put a cross in here. And then same with W. Can I get there from Q? No, I can't. So then, where am I headed to? All right, so I've already got it Q, so I'm not going to get anywhere if I just Q. So the shortest distance is still 3. Now the next shortest one there, out of all of these, the next shortest one is 4. So I'm going to go to R. Now with this line here, I've seen how I can get to all these places. All right, so R to R, because we're already there. R to S. Well, R to S, let me have a look here. R to S is another 7. Another 7 on top of the 4 is 11. Well, that's not shorter than that. So we go here 5. All right, so T, R to T, yeah, I can get to T. That's another 3. All right, so I'm at R. The shortest way to R is this 4. All right, and then to T, I'm going another 3. So that'll be 7 then. U, I can go to U. So R, it's 4 to R plus 6, that's 10. No, that's 10 is more than 8. So there we go. V, can I get to V? Yeah, I can by 2. So remember that R, it's 4 to R. And then I'm going another 2 to V. 4 plus 2, that'll be 6 then. All right. And to W, can't get directly to W. No good. All right. So, next. Oh, I've made a mistake, an error up here. Because I forgot about this loop around the top. So sorry about all of this. So these two numbers here, I can actually get, because when I'm at Q, I can actually get to W. Forgot all about that. All right, that's 8. So let me get my eraser and erase all of that stuff. Because I forgot about going around here, didn't I? Terribly sorry about that. All right, so Q to W is 8. So 3 plus 8, that's 11 in there. Oops, that's 11. So 11 here. All right. All right, so I've been to Q, been to R. So the next shortest is here, S. So I'm going to go to S now. So I'm at S. So, to get to Q and R via S, it's not going to be any shorter because we've already determined that when we've looked at these ones. All right, we've already determined. So these stay the same. S, so we're at S. So because we're at S, this is still a 5. All right, S to T. S to T is 2. We're at S, which is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7, so that's still the same. So it looks like there's 2 pathways here. Not that we need to worry about that. We'll worry about the pathways later when we get to the end and we're trying to figure it out. All right, so we're at S to U. We can't get directly to U here, so we've still got our 8 from there. S, we can't get to V, so we've still got our 6 here, and we can't get directly to W, so we've still got our 11. All right, so after S, the next shortest, so we've been there, the next shortest is 6. All right, so that's what we put in here. All right, so we're always checking along here what's the shortest or what's the next shortest. So we've already been to Q, R, and S. Our next shortest is V. And so we need to look at V. So if we're at V, so 3, 4, 5, and here is 6 because V is where we are. All right, so V, so we're at V. To go back to T is 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. No, that's not shorter than what we've already got. So that stays at 7. We're at V. Can we get to U? Yes, we can. There's 5 in there. So 6 plus 5 is 11. No, that's not any shorter than that one. So stay there. 1, okay. So here we go. We're at V, which is 6 away, right? 6 away. And we're going another 1 here to get to W. All right, 6 plus 1 is 7. Now that's shorter than 11. So we now put the 7 in here. All right. So then where are we up to? All right, so now we've got 2 more to go. And we've been everywhere except at T and W, and they're both 7, so they're both the same distance away, so it doesn't matter which one we do next. All right, we're just going to choose. So I'm going to go T, doesn't matter. So no shorter, no shorter, and there, and we've already been to there, and we've already been to here. So we're at T, so we're at T, it's 7. So T, can we get to W directly? No, we can't. So we'll go, that's still 7 going around that particular way, and then W. Well, if we're at W, we've been everywhere. So these numbers just start there. All right. So the next thing what we do is we go, all right, we have been wanting to travel from there to there. So W and W. So we want to choose this number here because that's the W. All right. So to get to W, W from P, the shortest is 7. So all of these distances are all the shortest distance to those places from P. So what we do now, what we do, and I've got some nice arrows on the document, is we go from here and we go up. So W, where have we come from first? Well, we go up here to V, 7. All right. Now, I don't want to go up into this next one because it's 11 if I go to. So I go up here. I go up to here, W and V. And so now I come across to V column. So here's the V column. So I go up until I get to a bigger number. Then I go to the across to that column. So it's the V row. So across to the V column. And then I stop. Then I go up here now. Here I've got crosses, so I couldn't get there any other way, so I'll stop here. And we're in the R row. So if we're in the R row, we come across to the R column, which is there. And then I go up until I get to an X or a bigger number, or in this case, I'm up to the top. And so now where am I? I'm at P. All right. So where did I go? I went from P to R, and then from R, I went to V, and then from V, I went to W. So P, R, V, W. And that there is my shortest distance, and a distance of 7. Now on the sheet that I've got there, it's kind of like 7 hours, but if they're hours, then it's 7 hours. All right, if it's kilometres, it's 7 kilometres. All right, so that's the other method. I call it the table method. I don't know what other people call it. So again, that's our 14D, our weighted graphs and networks. Takes a bit to get your head around this, so be patient, and if you need any assistance, not sure about stuff, then make sure you ask me.